welcome Cancer Leo to your chakra reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. First card coming out is that beautiful solar plexus coming out with the inner strength this month, saying, look, you're getting ready for a change. 1 plus 4 equals 5. You are shedding your mold and becoming stronger as we speak. Excuse me. This card wants you to know that it is time to call on your inner strength. You have the ability to deal with anything in your life. We are all a part of the universe, which has a magnificent power and an energy available to us at all times. You are being invited to connect to, acknowledge, and call upon the incredible strength that lies within you. Life may be challenging for you at the present, and you are reminded that you have the tools and the ability to conquer anything that comes your way. Whether it is emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual challenge, know that you have the strength to move through it and come out the other side empowered and stronger than you are now. It is time to trust that you are strong enough and courageous enough to move through the difficult time and learn some powerful life lessons. The universe is always giving you opportunities to build inner strength. It is up to you to take on this challenge and rise from the ashes. You may be required to look at the situation from a different point of view, or even be willing to let go of some old belief systems that are weakening your inner strength. Whatever it is that you're being guided to do, make sure to listen and put it into action. You have the courage of a lion, and it is time to roar and embrace this part of you and its totality. The affirmation for this is, I have the strength to face all the life's challenges with grace. Okay. So, bringing in that extra strength that's needed for your transformation, getting ready for this death, for this beautiful new beginning. What did I say? 1 plus 4 equals 5. Getting ready for this ultimate change. Destroying the outer layers to get into the deeper depths of strength within yourself. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. Using that beautiful root chakra and knowing that vitality that's going to keep you strong. Having the yellow in here is that inner strength. It's just going to build you stronger and stronger. So as you look back at things that have been holding you back, you're going to look at it this month and say, you know what? I'm going to enforce this strength through my solar plexus and tell myself, I know I can do this. I have the power within. These challenges are not holding me down. They are keeping learning lessons as I am growing. And as I grow and understand these challenges, I am becoming the strength itself. This brings in the inner peace. I am a being of love and release all negative energy. And this is exactly what it is. And using that communication within yourself, you're going to look at the challenge in a different way. Allow yourself to look at the challenge in a different way. Allow yourself to say, you know what, we're always going to have a challenge. Every challenge that does not kill me makes me stronger, as you're really pushing that old mold out and you are having this beautiful phoenix. This is a phoenix effect. This is not just some butterfly. This is a phoenix. This is saying rising from the ashes. What does that mean? That means you're going through a beautiful phoenix effect. If you do not feel like you are, allow yourself to push through this to have that greater understanding. Right, with these readings, there's only 2 in 1. Either I'm learning to push these things, or I have this feeling that something is going on and I can't figure it out, and this is what it is. With this will come the patience and planning within this situation as you are moving through the 7 of Pentacles, investing the time and investing your strength through your pillars. We see the pillars, and these pillars, right? We have the pillars within ourselves. The pillars that we are looking at this time are the 3 major pillars of self, mind, body, soul. Positive-minded people Keep yourself around people who keep you positive minded. Right now, when you're going through a Phoenix effect and allowing this to push through you, you want to make sure that you are with people who are at your advantage, that keep you in this place of positivity as much as possible. Okay. Positive-minded people. I love that card. We're going to look at that card just for a second. That's 2 + 3 = 5 again. I cannot wait, actually. I'm getting more excited as I'm doing these chakras because I keep seeing these numbers coming at me. It's like it's almost time for angel numbers, right? It's almost like, whoa, what do we got? Spending time with people who elevate you and help you see things from a fresh perspective will help you disengage from negative emotions. When you are surrounded with love and peace, you protect yourself from negativity. You can create so many positive shifts in your life by hanging out with people who are empowering to you. That's what I try to do. You guys feel down, write me a message. Say, I'm not feeling good. Pump me. I need help. I will pump you. I read every message. You're saying, I feel this way. I will say, no, you don't. You are strong. You are stronger. You are love. You are light. You can do this. I will be that person if you say, I have no one. No such thing. I am right here. Please remember that. I don't do this channel just for whatever everybody, whatever somebody may think. Those who really know me and work with me in this channel know I am there as your light. Okay? I will express that. Everybody needs somebody. There's no such thing. Okay? Remember to express that love and compassion to the people you surround yourself with. Release any guilt you may have about avoiding a person or a situation that doesn't feel right to you. Do not feel guilty. Do not feel guilty that you are not around those who are negative. That's them just pushing their power on you. That's a different kind of power. That's an energetic power. Do not do so. Misery loves company. You are not in a place of misery. You are at a place of empowerment. I don't know if you guys watched that meditation video, but I have done a few of them. I think it was on the meditation video. Maybe it was a regular reading. I don't remember now. Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter. We're going to say it anyways. You want to be a millionaire, surround yourself with millionaires, keep yourself in the thought of being a millionaire. You want love, peace, serenity, surround yourself with people. Do you understand? You see how that works? Become the vibration you want to become. Hang around with those who are at the vibration that you want to vibrate at. If you are trying to be positive and having this beautiful inner strength and you want all this power, and I know there's certain people you cannot not be with. You could say, oh, my husband's so negative, I can't not be around him. Just don't hold on to that energy. Let's put it that way. Right? Because there's still going to be some people around you that are going to be negative. What they're saying is try to push yourself into a place of positive, positive people. I have people around me too, at times that are super negative. I let it flow off me like water. I don't hold that. Okay. I don't hold that at all. And having that water in you, you're all empathic. Most of you are very empathic. Some way heavier than others. You're going to have a harder time not feeling that energy. Just block it. Okay? Just block it. If you want to know how to block that, I just did a Cancer reading. You guys can watch that. That was a very interesting reading, and I did it for them all alone. Anyways, it's talking about building a bubble around them from the energy vampire. Guys, if you want to know how to do that and you feel like you're a part of that piece, go ahead and watch that Cancer reading this month. Okay, it's called Building a Bubble. It will teach you how to build and form a bubble around you from energy vampires. I just wanted to let you know that, since this is kind of bringing up kind of the same thing, bringing in that energy. Okay. wasn't meant for everybody. That's why I did it for them, because it was actually on their beginning of the month reading. Okay. And there it is too. Water. Bring out this emotional balance, because it really is going to be about a lot of emotional balance right now. It's just so crazy when we're talking about this, right? And not allowing others to feed off your emotional balance. Page of Wands. It's that water energy coming through. That's why I usually do all these readings kind of together as an element, right? Collective element. Page of Wands is saying, because you're looking out now, you bring that fire in. This is definitely you, my friends. Right? Bring that fire element in. It's literally saying, because you're going to have this passion of this inner strength that's leading you to freedom for your overall peace, for your overall needs of where you're freeing yourself for this new journey that you're getting yourself onto. Why? Because we see the 5. It's saying everything's changing around you. And this new passion is going to just be like forthcoming, pushing you on to this new journey, but you need to make sure that you keep yourself in an emotional balance, not allowing others to affect your emotions or get into your head, so that way your death could lead to peace. And no, you're not dying. Oh my God. Okay, you're not dying. Last time I did a reading like this, somebody said, oh my God, you said I was transitioning. Am I dying? No, you're not dying. You are shedding an old way, an old version of yourself into this new version of you. Okay. Just kind of like you were an elementary school child and you shed that to become a high school student. Okay. You took on a huge transformation. Okay, so a lot of fire coming through this, but you're going to need that fire element of this inner strength is really pushing you for this intention, because it's saying I am shedding this old mold to become this new version of myself, so that I can patiently plan what it is that I truly want within my life. And look at the courage coming out. Here's that inner strength. Here's that courage coming out. Here's that. She is wearing yellow for that solar plexus. She is on fire. Well, of course she's on fire. She's the Queen of Wands. Woo woo. Beautiful Leo card coming out. You have a beautiful Aries Sagittarius card coming out. You have a beautiful Piscean card coming out. Right? So you've got all what you need. All your element is coming out as we speak, saying there's something mysterious going on. People around you are going to feel you are secretive and mysterious, because they're not going to understand this phoenix effect, that is coming through, that you are going through as you are empowering yourself into and shaping yourself into the person you need to be on this journey. There's some powerful things that are coming out. A phoenix effect is probably one. Well, no, it is. It is, because it brings in spiritual enlightenment and awakenings as well. But it is bigger than the butterfly effect. As you cocoon yourself to become a butterfly, yes, you are, no matter what, it's a metamorphosis of who you are. It's still a transformation, but it's a little bit different. Phoenix means I'm burning everything I know down to the ground, and I'm building up as a new bird. If you've ever seen a phoenix, just watch Harry Potter. Literally, it burned to the ground and it becomes this new baby bird. That is what you're doing, because you're shedding the old into this brand new person. The butterfly is more like I'm cocooning myself from being this caterpillar to being this butterfly. But that just means that a lot of the things that I'm doing, I'm transforming my awareness. I'm transforming my spiritual awakening and awareness and things like that. It is a little bit different. This is saying you're not even going to recognize me because I'm a new baby bird. My old bird my old bird had red stripes on it. Now I'm coming back as this new baby bird with yellow stripes and black spots. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's different. Two different kinds of metamorphosis going on over here. It's like I died to live again. It is definitely different. I wish I could really, one day I'm gonna write that down when I'm doing meditation. I'm gonna write that down exactly how to explain that. Because it almost sounds like when I'm explaining it almost sounds almost the same, but there is a huge difference between the two. Okay. Four of Pentacles. I'm holding tight. Beautiful chakra card here. Because it's saying he's grounded himself with his heart open, but he's fully aware of the situation that's coming. I am in the knowing. I am in the understanding that I am shaping my life into something so different that I am becoming ultimately aware of what it is and disciplined within this situation. Holding tight to what it is I want. Holding tight to what I've learned and what I know I truly desire and that what I encompass within myself. A very powerful chakra card, the Four of Pentacles. Because he has literally got all his chakras in a row from him rooting himself to the ground with his heart open, and he is fully aware of the spiritual versus the earth versus self. Or the Seven of Cups. Yeah, we seen that coming though, didn't we? Seriously, you did. You did. Why? Because you know that if you encompass all of these new ideas, thoughts, bringing in your peaceful self, holding yourself grounded to the earth, yet knowing your spirituality, holding what's true to yourself within your heart and holding that tight, you know that's opening up the doors to opportunity. Keeping yourself with positive-minded people that will also open those doors for new opportunities on this whole new mindset. See, when you have a Phoenix effect, you also have a new mindset. The butterfly doesn't have a new mindset as much. It just means I'm transforming in this new way that I'm moving and I'm taking actions and the way that I'm doing things. Right? I might have new clothes, new wardrobe, new hair, stuff like this. This is saying, no, I'm not even the same person inside. I literally am like born again. Oh, there's a good example. Okay? There's a good example. I don't like to bring religion into things very, very often, but that's a very good way of thinking. Born again Christian. Those people are not, that is a huge Phoenix. I'm not the same person, and you know that. If you've ever ran into someone who says, I'm a born again Christian, they are not the same person that you knew before. That's what I'm talking about. That is, thank you, intuition. Oh my gosh. Spot on. That is a great way of seeing that. Butterfly effect just means pretty much like, I got a new job, I'm like this new person, and like, I don't like wear sweats anymore. I'm like a beautiful butterfly. I wear dresses. I got a new haircut. Do you see what I'm saying? This is literally like, I don't even think I am not the same person. And you're not going to be. And it doesn't mean you're not going to wear the same clothes or anything like that. It's what's inside that's illuminating out. Yes. I'm trying over here. I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. Yep, taking anything that you thought was negative. Oh, I love this on the negative-minded people. Taking all the negative people and all the negative things and saying, I'm shedding that door. I am shutting that door for that situation. I am taking back the power. I am the power. I am in my own, really encompassing that, cutting out anything that does not serve me with the King of Swords, very analytical, saying this is what I'm doing and this is what I've manifested. This is who I want to B, I know I hold. Oh, and because of the inner strength, what did it say? Because I'm holding all the tools within me to know that the magic is happening. You guys are having this beautiful awakening in a different kind of way. Yeah, seeing things from a different point of view. Like, you know what, if it doesn't work this way, then I'm just going to have to shed everything down and rebuild into the high priest. There it is. I'm building myself into the high priestess because I can see deep down in my cup of what it is I truly want, becoming the emperor, because I have to sit in my own, because nothing else is happening. Nothing else is working. I know that I need to shed all this. I understand that if I don't do this, I'm not going to get anywhere. So I have to take in this power with the ultimate awareness of the high priestess to get down to the self-love and for myself. Therefore, I shine. Yes, because I know where I'm going, because I've been planting these seeds for like ever. And I'm not looking back into the past anymore, because the past holds shit for me. It means nothing. Because all those do is just bring little butterfly effects here and there, lets me transform a little bit here, there. You know, I cocoon and then I go over here and then I got it. No, I need to really feel and focus like I am something new. I am powerful. I am here on a journey for what it is I truly want, and encompassing that for the Ace of Pentacles, allowing the universe to give the gift to me in which I need for the sun. So there's going to be a lot of information for this new powerful journey that you're going on, because you are being sent and guided by the divine to do such a thing. Understanding that the more information that I get about this situation, it's almost like I just need to be there. And there's going to be this curiosity that's just like, well, I don't understand what's going on with this, but I'm just going to go with the flow because it just feels like it's happening. And there's not a whole lot of control in some ways. Sometimes I just feel like I'm pushed into this area. But you have the free will to say no, obviously. But I just feel like most of you are just going to say, you know what, give me the death, give it to me, because you know what, there's so much more. If you want me, universe, to do this, and my higher self says, do it, let's go, then it's obviously the place that I need to be. It's just like I said, you don't want to be an elementary school kid in high school. You want to mature. You want to have, right, what everybody else has. Okay? Unless you're a genius, okay? But we're not going there. Yes, there's always exceptions to the rule, right? We're not Doogie Howser. Okay, unless you're Doogie Howser or something, that's different. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about what's real. Okay, we're not talking about 0.5% or 1% or something, right? We're talking about what's real. You would not want to be a fourth grader in high school. You wouldn't be able to get along with anyone. You wouldn't have anything, you know what I'm saying? So this is saying, no, you're going to pump yourself up. So whatever big, whatever huge is coming for you, you say, I want to take this. I'm going to take this because this is going to set me on my destined path. This is where I'm getting empowered. This is where the courage comes from. And I'm not going to let anybody else tell me anymore negative things. You keep saying, I want to go to college and do this. And somebody, you're too old to go to college. There's no such thing. Or you're never going to amount to that. Your daddy did all that. No, don't tell me what I'm going to do. So this is freeing yourself and bringing yourself into this place to where you are transforming higher into levels. That's it. I don't have anything else for you. That's it. You're going to feel this tug and you're going to feel this pull to doing such a thing. Now, like I said, but you have free will. You have all these lesser arcanas in here that says it's up to you whether or not you want the doors to open. Otherwise, the divine is pushing you there. This is a divine card, which means you don't have a choice. This is where I'm pushing you. But your choice says whether or not you want to actually take the step to do so. It's divinely fated to do so. Yes, we have tons of major arcanas, but that's up to you. Something's better. Within a year from now, you won't be the same exact person. You're going to be this huge different person, and you're ready for this next step. You know it, you feel it, and you want it. You know, Spirit says you probably want to take that action. It's a good thing to take this action within the next few months. It is going to be It is going to take a process. This is just the beginning of a process, okay? Because more than anything, it'll probably take you on the enlightenment or awakening journey, which is the dark nights of the soul journey. More than likely, because that's how you get Phoenix effects. I'm almost done with mine. It took me a year. I'm almost done. I know I'm almost done because I can feel it rounding itself out. But it's up to you, right? It's always up to you. Death, right? Use your intuition. You know what you want, right? You're going to cut out the old to bring in the new, you know. Otherwise, you're just going on this beautiful. I just feel like no matter what, it's still bringing. It's kind of crazy. This reading is like tripping me out because no matter what, it still feels like it's bringing you on this. It's almost like, okay, do you want to take the deep, deep journey? Because no matter what, you're still going to be in your inner strength. It just depends on how far you want to take the journey. That's what I see with the Ten of Cups to the moon. Because it's almost like saying, okay, well, intuitively you can. Yeah, I see that. And that's because because it's general reading. No matter what, you're going to find this strength within yourself, but it's going to be to the point of how far do you want to? Do you want to take the whole Phoenix effect, or do you just want to break? You know, because no matter what, you're gathering your inner strength one way or another. You're getting yourself on a new journey no matter what. You still need to do all of these, the overall reading. This over here says, those of you who take the journey, this is where you're going, right? This is how it's going to be. And then these three cards here say, well, even if you take the death card, but you don't take it all the way into the journey of the dark night soul journey, whatever it's called, right? You're still going to have higher intuition. You're still going to maintain having that Phoenix effect, having that inner strength, having the death, and you're still going to encounter the blessing one way or another. It just depends on how deep you want to go. And that's going to be up to you. There it is. I don't have anything else for you. That's the two main ways. That's how it works. Right? How far do you want it to go? Right? Okay, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.